So how do you eat an elephant, Dad? One bite at a time. Good morning, Giggles. Good morning, Giggles. All right, we're gonna be shifting gears because we have a whole lot of mess. So, hi, Dad. So, gonna be going through, obviously separating out stuff that he wants to take with him, and then everything else is just gonna go onto the trailer for recycling, right? So we're gonna be kind of going through all of this, and then even around into the back. So, shifting gears, friends. So, got the tractor started up. I need to go grab the trailer, bring it around. So, see you in a second. So, welcome back to the journey, folks. So I went up and grabbed the trailer, got it up here to the front. So, Dad's gonna get it lowered down. Dad. You have to crank it down. Some of this stuff can't necessarily pick up by hand, i.e. there's like old tractors, I don't know like what all he wants to grab and stuff, but I'm gonna come over here, set the bucket down, get that, and then we'll start loading up the trailer. So, be right back. Moving stuff around. I got it stuck. Yeah, as you see, picked up by the front wheels, and then the front wheels went on there, and now I can't get it out. So Dad's gonna rescue me. Get y'all set off over here.
Stop. Okay, maybe leave it on. You're gonna leave it up like this. So you have the grinder there. You've got this one. Here. Press that one down. That one's drying. That one is gonna save it. Yeah. That is the grinder. So this is take too long. And leave all this. And finish it. Make it run. Make it run. I don't know. Do you want to throw this one? Do you want to? I don't want it. Okay, good. You want to try it? Don't worry about it.
Alright.
Good.
Bambi, let's take it to the trailer.
Take it to the scrap yard.
See if I can't do this without tipping over, because that thing's heavy. I'm just going to drag it. Try to get it over to where I need it to go. Yeah. Then you try to get like a chain or something attached to it so I can just pick it up from the center,
Yeah.
like how we did over at his place.
Okay, you know what? Take it like that, brother. We're gonna put it in the back.
Yeah.
Put it in the back and throw the stuff in the front. So you can take it like that. Those only little bits, you're gonna put them out in the...
Oh, you don't want your heaviest thing. This needs to be over the wheels. Just out of everything here, this is the heaviest thing. You don't want to have too much weight in the back of your trailer, because then as you're going down the road, it starts doing this thing, and then you can lose control. So having proper tongue weight and proper weight on your trailer. But I'm just gonna push it until I get over to the trailer before picking it up, because this right here with the lean of this land, I'll tip over. So here we'll go set them over here on the trailer so they can see everything. I don't got my camera person here. She had to take Willow in to get her ears fixed, medicated. people. We dropped the people. The camera fell over.
I know.
My bad. So how do you eat an elephant, Dad? One bite at a time. So it's looking a lot gooder. Obviously still taking it very slow because we've already found some pretty decent sized copperheads in here yesterday. So yeah, we're just going slow and just making sure that we're using sticks and rakes, not sticking our fingers down and stuff. Obviously we're both wearing boots and such, but yeah.
2 copperheads.
The good stuff. So, but yeah, we're eating the elephant. One bite at a time. So we'll bring you back in a little bit. So getting the trailer nice and full, and then obviously we've been cleaning out the not just the tent in the front, getting stuff over here kind of organized. We've also been pulling stuff out of the back, basically getting everything out from around the playhouse, because the second that I get this back from the shop, that's going in this week, by the time y'all are watching this, we probably have already gotten it back. But I still got a few more pieces of metal here that's going to the trailer. I need to move this somewhere else. I mean, it's probably going to go over there eventually, but I still need to clear out a lot of stuff over there. All this is going, and then a lot of the stuff's just going to go to the trash, right? Plastics, any of the metal's going to the trailer. Mom and Dad are going to take that scrap metal, so they have a little bit of extra jing-lang-lang in their pocket for their way back to Texas. Tires, I'm probably going to hold on to those. I don't know what I'm going to use them for, but originally I was going to put them on the truck, and then we're going to use them for something else, and then something else, and we just never done anything with those at all. I got those from a buddy for free. So I don't know, if you need rubber tires or you need tires, come get them. I don't need them. I might even see if Wiley wants them. I don't know. But all this stuff, yeah, we're going through, and then been kind of cleared out in between here, just getting everything around from the playhouse, because this playhouse eventually, right, I'll have to disconnect everything electrically because it still has power going to it, and then it's going to move to behind the house. But before I can do that, I still have to build a pad, right? So just get some stuff, but I can't do that yet until I get the backhoe, because I have some stumps that I need to get out and remove. That way I'm able to get where I need to go. So that will be one of the first projects that I'm working on, other than like still continuing doing the parking area. But for the backhoe work, we'll be also getting back there to be able to get this thing moved, right? And then once this thing is moved, right, then I'll start taking apart, that that shop and stuff like that, and just getting all that stuff cleared out, right? Because that metal shed is going to be emptied. It's probably going to go to the front and we'll utilize that for storage. But that shed there is going to be getting moved that way once they get it all emptied out. And then that's going to basically be a storage unit, right? Just getting stuff moved around. And then eventually I will use it as a studio, right? But for right now, 100% storage. So between their stuff, our stuff, just be able to get, you know, stuff out of the playhouse, get stuff out of that shop, get stuff out of these tents that just we want to keep, right? The things that go into shops or things that go here or there, is a lot of it is not junk. It's just things that are misplaced because we don't have a place to put them yet, right? Because I have had shops, I've had garages, I've had these things, right, before, and yeah, whenever you move cross country and then you're living out of an RV, yeah, it takes time to get those things back. So yeah, we'll get over there eventually too and start working on the shop. But right now, it's cleanup time. Getting all this stuff cleaned up. It's looking a whole lot gooder. So yeah, all right, we're gonna continue at it. Well, here we are on another day, and that's one of the reasons why we kind of shifted gears of doing the cleaning around the shop, is because I already knew that this was going to be getting loaded up to head on back. So coming to pick it up, they're going to go install the backhoe, and then after the backhoe gets installed, they'll be bringing it back hopefully tomorrow. So yeah, exciting times. So we definitely appreciate y'all for following in on our journey, helping us grow. I'm gonna get over there and show you what that looks like, kind of like what our, not necessarily finished product, but pretty close to it. All right, and then yeah, can't wait to get this thing back with the backhoe on it. There she is, all loaded up. All right, there she goes on her maiden voyage back to the shop. Gonna get the backhoe put on, and then they'll bring it back here in a day or two. So exciting. Got so much work I need to do with the backhoe. So yeah, that's one of the biggest things, is needed the backhoe, needed the grapple, just to be able to move logs and all that stuff a little easier, right? So you don't need it, but it is helpful. So most definitely. All right, y'all. Well, let me get over here. Let me show you what our cleaning efforts looked like, and then we'll call this one quits, I think. So yeah, back here in the back, basically got all of the metal out, except for that one little blue tank right there. And then sinks actually were staying, the tractor staying, Dad's solar panel stuff was staying. He wants to build something with that. That's all burn materials. Obviously my wire's staying, but kind of come through here, and obviously my shop stuff is, yeah, it's a work in progress. And oh man, someone knocked over my tires. Dad brought me some new tires. Yeah, we're sitting up here. I don't know how that happened. Anyway, so Dad's already separated out a lot of stuff that he's going to be taking back, right? Things that he's still kind of thinking about. All depends on if they have room, okay? And then while we were doing that, Mom was going through a lot of her stuff. But look at this, y'all. This is probably the cleanest this tent's ever been since it's been put up. And out of all of this, we only found the 2 snakes. So, well, I don't know. There could be another one under there. We just have not moved that. No need to. So yeah, there we go. It's all done. Dunskies. So we thank you for following in on our journey, helping us grow, sharing us out. It's greatly appreciated. This one's all wrapped up. Now it's a waiting game once again until we get the tractor back. So yeah, it is what it is. That kind of slows down progress, I guess. But we still have cleaning we get to do with this. And then, yeah, we got This we got to pack up. We got some other stuff. We got this to go empty. Other things that need to be done. So continue to follow in on that journey. And if you'd like to stick around a little bit further now, go ahead and check out this video we have right here, or the whole year's playlist over on this side. Continues to grow as the year progresses. And then the icons at the top make it easy to subscribe both here and to our side channel. Go check that out. It's greatly appreciated. And then last but not least, get out there, thank a veteran every chance you get, not only on Veterans Day. We'll see you on the next one. Later, friends.